A Gold Star family is the immediate family members of a fallen service member who died while serving our country. The Outdoors crew was honored to spend time with this family on a hunt.
In July of 2017, Mississippi Department of Wildlife, Fisheries and Parks Special Response Team was deployed to the aviation disaster of Yankee 72. All the members of that aircraft were lost. It was a sad event for the nation and the families of these brave servicemen. We're here to host the first annual hunt at Mole Stage Hunting Lodge in Yazoo County, Mississippi. We have a family, a Gold Star family that's participating, and it's a small token of gratitude that we give for the sacrifices that these families have made.
We are in Mississippi because in 2017, my husband was killed in a plane crash. I live at the beach in North Carolina, and I'm just learning now how to hunt. This is the first hunt I've ever been on. I have 2 children. My son Ethan is 15 and my daughter Aaliyah is 11. It is pretty good for the first time.
Me and my family are in Mississippi because of a Gold Star event. It means a lot to me that people care that much about what happened to our family.
We got here and we shot, practice shooting. We had a quick little gun tutorial.
And so what we want is, if we take the magazine out or open the bolt on one, is that gun unloaded just because that's out? We've been involved with this the last couple of years. We had met these families throughout that after the aftermath of the crash, and we had become involved with some of the family members at a memorial service the last 2 years. We escort the family members out to the crash site. We were speaking with the Conduit family, and their son Ethan, I had asked him if he had ever been deer hunting, and he stated no. And so we just made a comment to see if we could maybe do something about that or change it.
So we shot at the targets, and we did a pretty good job actually, which was surprising because we hadn't shot in a really, really long time. And my daughter had never shot a rifle. We were donated clothes from Mossy Oak and Primos. And so we changed into those clothes and we hit the road and we went out to our tree stands.
We just assumed with a lot of people's background that they probably had grown up shooting or hunting or doing things. To me, that's a good way to deal with grief or other things when they get outside. And to me, for them not to have that opportunity if they wanted it would just be just awful. So we had worked with them and spoken with them about maybe coming here, and a lot of different organizations were involved here and everybody came together, and I think it's just a great opportunity and hopefully something we can keep going in the future for some of these Gold Star families and wives and children to get an opportunity to be outdoors in Mississippi.
This is a time where they can let the hair down and just enjoy themselves and just kick back and have fun. They are just relaxed. It's a time for them just to be themselves. They ain't got to worry about nothing. This is the second day of our Gold Star hunt here with Aaliyah. Got a little late start because it was raining a little bit this morning, but hope it's gonna be a great day.
Yep.
Ready, let's go.
Deer hunting is really fun. I only really don't like one thing, and it's because you have to wait a long time and be super quiet, and I'm not good at that. But all the other things are fun. Today we went deer hunting, and there were no deer, but there were turkeys there, and I've never seen a turkey.
Good day, wasn't it? You have fun?
Yep.
First time hunter. Gonna try again tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Hopefully we shoot something.
Good.
It's pretty fun to come hunting in Mississippi. And like I said, it's my first time, so new experience. It's pretty fun to see what it's like.
Michael Bowles called me and asked me about our group, Hunters for Mississippi Children. And he asked, would we be interested in maybe taking the Gold Star family? It would be one of their first hunts. And I was like, absolutely, I'd love to jump on that. I had the privilege of taking Ethan, and yesterday he actually got a doe. It was too dark to get on camera.
Ethan actually shot a doe last night for the first time when we went out. They were coming in, and getting ready to leave their shoot house, and they saw a doe. And yeah, and we pulled in, and he had the doe in the back of the truck. So, so he was very excited about that.
We were sitting in the deer stand pretty much all day. We were about to leave because it got too dark to film, and we saw this doe, and then they were like, well, might as well get the first one off your chest so all the other ones you'll know what to do. I shot, got her.
He was really excited. Hunter Cox was with us in the stand. You know, I was kind of trying to talk him out because of this low light, but they could see plenty of light in the scope. So Hunter's like, look, this is his first opportunity. So he went ahead and made a good shot on it and dropped it.
My man Ethan killed his first deer tonight. It was a little tough. The deer were coming out, but they were coming out a little too far, and it got a little dark on us. This one walked out at 100 yards. Ethan made a perfect shot, killed his first deer, dropped her in her tracks. We're happy hunters.
All of this is done on donated time and donated gear, and so it's very special. The Conrad family, all of them are first-time hunters. Their son Ethan actually had his first hunt here. He harvested his first deer ever here, so that's great, not only for our state, for our department, but we just witnessed the birth of 3 hunters.
We're on Saturday morning here, day 3 of the Gold Star family's hunt. We're gonna change personnel here a little bit, and I'm gonna be going with Miss Aaliyah this morning. Let's see if we can't find her a deer and get it done. Hey, you got it, girl. You done it. Give me 5. Outstanding.
I was like, which one? And then I just shot it. But I think it was the right one.
It was.
Okay.
What is it? Come on.
I'm excited.
Come here. Huh? You want more than that?
No, it's okay.
You may need a double dose.
Okay. I got one! Good job! I got one! Watch out, I have paint. A briar just got me. You have your war paint. I did it! I did it!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, we brought Ashley and Ethan and Aaliyah here, down here to go hunting with us. And, you know, hunting is just a way people bond together. Marines have a special bond. I was in the Marines, Vietnam, many, many years ago, but you still, once a Marine, always a Marine. You feel that bond, and you just want to take care of those in the Marine family. And I can tell this has been a super experience. Aaliyah killed her first deer here this morning and put blood on her own face. I mean, that's awesome.
When I went out, we saw a nice buck, but he kept looking back, and he kept going into a thicket and then coming back out, but he was always looking over his shoulder. A few minutes later, we realized why. There was a fairly large coyote that came behind him. Then a little while later, we saw a small doe that I wasn't able to shoot. She was too small, but she was beautiful. But we just watched her eat some, and then she went back into the woods.
Yesterday we seen a nice rack buck, maybe an 8-point, a yearling doe, and then we had a coyote come through the field that afternoon. We couldn't get a shot at it, so this morning we're gonna see if we can't get it done.
I love it. It's peaceful. You can hear the birds. You hear sounds that you're not used to hearing at the ocean where I'm from or in the city. It's different and it's peaceful, and you can learn a lot just sitting outside in nature in the quiet. You can really reflect on a lot of things, and I think it's really good for me and the children.
Anytime.
There's 2 of them.
She's the one we look.
Outstanding, you smoked her.
Okay, now what do we do? Oh my God, I shot it. I really appreciate everything that everyone has done for us in Mississippi. The Southern hospitality is truly a thing, but I definitely want to thank the Hunters for Mississippi Children, the Gold Star Military Family Adventures, and Mississippi Wildlife Fisheries and Parks, who have all done an amazing job.
I don't have a lot of money to give, but I got a lot of time. And that's, God gave me a gift to do and help, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. And that's what I want to do is help these families to recover and just be themselves, just have fun.
Girl, you did it.
I did it.
You did it.